when we are driving a POB activity at the company level, is it more effective when it comes to new launches, or is it more effective when it comes to established brands or the brands which are actually struggling to survive?
A very good question, because this question is related to one of the tasks which has always been given to the our sales team. The reason is when it comes to the
Correct.
new launch. So let's look into the new launch established brand. That is the brand which are into the maturity stage, and the last is the declining phase of the brands, right? Now, new launch. Before the new launch, the brand management always communicate to the sales team that you should prepare the list of the doctors, set of doctors with the different kind of specialties as per the usage of that molecule. Now, if the list is ready, now even they've been asked, please kindly get the retailers, potential retailers who are adjacent to these doctors as well. And now the day comes, the new product launch is happening at across country. It's really a good time रहता है for everyone, for a brand manager से लेके even to the last person, that is the medical representative, which is the most important element of this chain. But what happens ki once the enthusiasm starts building up this its own what do you say, that the strength inside the doctor chambers, as soon as the team comes out of the doctor chamber, now they are standing at the retailer's part. अभी क्या है सर, मतलब इट्स वेरी प्रैक्टिकल थिंग. सर अभी हमने ये प्रोडक्ट लाया है और यहाँ पे लॉन्च कर दिया है. डॉक्टर एश्योर्ड मी दैट कि आप वहां पे अवेलेबल करवा दो. कहाँ पे है, किरण मेडिकल पे है या राम मेडिकल पे है, तो करवा दो, मैं प्रिस्क्रिप्शन ले लूंगा. नाउ द प्रैक्टिकल थिंग कम्स और द सिचुएशन हैपेंस की पहले मुर्गी या पहले अंडा. द थिंग इज दैट रिटेलर सेज दैट कि भाई पहले पर्चा आने दे फिर मैं लाऊंगा, और यहाँ पे अपने टीम कहती है कि नहीं नहीं सर, पहले पर्चा मतलब प्रोडक्ट अगर अवेलेबल होगा, सो द प्रिस्क्रिप्शन विल गेट ऑनर्ड. नाउ द थिंग इज दैट the POB is more effective, according to me, it's more effective when it's a new launch. The reason behind this thing, you are putting 99% of the efforts on the product launch, and if it is product is not available at that level, you one may have a maybe a one have to listen from the doctor, अरे यार मैंने तो लिख दिया था, आप तो बोल रहे थे ऑल इंडिया में यू वुड लाइक टू हैव अ फर्स्ट प्रिस्क्रिप्शन, मतलब वहां पे प्रिस्क्रिप्शन का पर्चा भी, मतलब फोटो भी ले लिया है, which has gone viral on across country, but यहाँ पे खरीदारी नहीं है. So the more effective POB should be associated with the new product launch, which is ensuring that कि जैसे ही आपने प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च किया है, you are expecting the actual secondary sales of that product, and accordingly you will be expecting the primary uska impact on the primary once it is getting launched. Now when it comes to the maturity brands, or maybe you can say that the brand which is already established, in this case, according to me, what I feel that, or rather what I would like to communicate, that a medical representative along with his area manager should look into the analysis ki out of the 7-8 stockists, there are couple of stockists, कहीं पे कुछ goods pile up हुआ है क्या? So if they could do the good POB with those products, they can certainly able to help up the to reduce that inventory. In return to that, they are going to get the good primary sales for that. So when it comes to the what do you say, that the brands which is into the which are already established brand, they can certainly do this kind of thing. Or secondly, if the company has announced any scheme, as per me, I always think that for the established brand you don't require any POB kind of drive as per se. Rather, I'm saying as a competition which is going to get rewarded. Rather, one can think about at all the level, they are my cash cow. So if I am going to do a good POB, it is going to get reflected in my secondary increase, so as I am going to get a primary. Now, the last thing which you have asked for, the question is like this: key, the brand which has reached to the maturity, or rather the declining phase of the product life cycle. Now, it is exclusively depending upon the objective of that company or the organization, or maybe the brand manager, what is going to be the fate of that brand. The thing is that because there are a lot of things that, for example, if it is in the case of molecules, if they have one molecule which is, according to them, it has reached to the declining, and the company is already going to come up with a newer molecule which is going to have a different advantages. So in this case, it may not require to go for POB. However, having said done this, if the organization objective is there, we need to finish the entire inventory within the period of so and so time, then this is also going to help us at the time of the POB in terms of the product which are in the declining phase of the product life cycle.
Perfect. I think you have very well made a point that